Hello once again. It's Thursday and my turn to once again grace your screens with my presence. And I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that I couldn't find my good camera, so we're gonna have to make do with iPotato. But the good news, I have taquitos. So it's been brought to my attention that last week I didn't actually put my answer for Adam's question of where do I see myself in 10 years in my video. The thing is though, I actually did film it. And without further ado, so Adam, you asked where do we see ourselves in 10 years? And that's a hard question. Ideally I'll be working in a hospital, if not at an administrative level, working towards one. Pre-nursing major, econ minor, eventual master's in nursing administration, have money saved up to be able to put a down payment on a house, marriage, job, that whole type of thing. It's a lot easier to say where I will be next year or the year after, which is at Fresno State getting BSN. So yeah, there's my answer for that question. And I didn't put it in last week's video because it was running a bit long already and I had to cut something out. Ironically enough, it's probably what's going to cause this week's video to run just as long. Anywho, it's been an alright week so far. I say alright, mostly because I've been busy with schoolwork and I've forgotten my lunch a few times, which made me cranky, and I had a few tests. They went well, by the way. But all in all, it's been a pretty normal week. Just kind of your everyday things. And now that I think about it, it's been a pretty good indicator as to how my semester's going to go. So I guess I'm just gonna have to adjust to it. Look at all of this room. Just one second. I just had to clean up a little bit. Okay, I've had this couch in my room for a while now. It's been time I use it for something other than, laundry or just throw my books on at the end of the day. I pointed over there because that's actually where my books are right now. Not that that helps you guys at all. So one thing that's been on my mind a lot lately is money. Mostly because now that I've got a job, I'm going to start getting paid, which means I'll actually have some of it. It means I have to be careful, because I have to budget now. Budget for what? Well, mostly for saving. Because the tendency with money is to spend it. At least for me, I'm very good at spending money, not very good at keeping it. But at the same time, I've never really had a steady income at which to try to save. And if I want to live in the dorms next year, which I kind of do, I probably have to pay for it. Which means I'm going to have to save pretty much all of my money that I make in order to get that kind of money, because it's expensive. And I'm going to do things like open a Roth IRA. I am, because it's a smart move. But it's not really what I want to do with my money. The things I'm going to want to do with my money when I get my paycheck is replace the data camera. It's going to be buy a new computer. It's going to be oh, these wonderful toys. And that's all I've really been able to think about. Well, okay, not all I've been able to think about. I've also not been able to stop thinking I need a haircut. I mean, this is just insane. My hair hasn't been this long since like 8th grade. If I changed my wardrobe, I could go emo or something. It's ridiculous. The prospect of actually having money to spend on things that I want though is kind of nice. But I'm probably just gonna have to lay off on that kind of thing for a long time. Because as I said, dorms. I think I'm gonna go be a couch potato for a little while, so I hope you guys have had a great week. And I'll see you all later. Hi, potato. Couch potato. Right, potato. Couch potato.